Conference
Okay,
will now
immediately
be
almost 1 hour.
recorded.
I'm extremely sorry for this. I didn't expect this thing. Actually, due to miscommunication, management utilized my link. Okay, and also they started the class on my laptop. Okay, so there is no chance. Even I don't even if I don't have my laptop, also you can start with another laptop also. But there is no link actually. Online people also there, na. So I am 100%. I apologize you. So and thanks for your patience. Okay, I'm extremely sorry, and I in future I don't repeat this thing. Okay, due to the miscommunication, management team approach this thing. Because of that, I just wait for the section done. Okay, so again, I'm sorry. Let's start our section. Online people, is I am audible?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
at least offline people have communication to wait, but online people, I think so. Some people will miss the communication, but for that also, I am extremely sorry. Okay, so let's start our section. We can discuss anything in personally. Thank you so much. Let's start. So some people are telling that, sir, when the classes was started. So classes was already started, sir. Okay. So we are just discussing the things. What is cybersecurity? What is Splunk? What is SOC analyst? Classes was already started. Okay. What I am doing? Previous last class we are taking summary. Today class I am taking summary, and I am going somewhat front. So that new things only we are covering, sir. So classes was started. Enrollments already done. 5 enrollments already done. Okay. Already paid. Okay. So only the thing is that you need to decide and you need to continue the classes. Okay, so we continue the classes. How many, whether it is should be 5 or 1 or 2 or 10 or 20. We'll continue the classes. Okay. So classes already started, sir. This is the first note. And then now we talk on last class, we talk on the different type of cybersecurity in SOC analysis, that is Splunk analysis. Okay. If you observe analyst is the word we are seeing here, SOC analyst or a Splunk analyst. Whatever it may be, the analyst is the word or a person or a role who is doing analysis on the top of your data. Okay, who is going data insights is called as a data analyst or any analyst. For example, you are working on the security modules, you will be a SOC analyst. If you are working on the data modules, so you are data analyst. If you are working on something like a business operations, so that business analyst. So whatever it may be, the analyst is a person or a role which is used for understanding your data, and also go into your data insights. Now analytics is nothing but analytics is the process of doing the activity. So that there are different types of analytics are there on that: descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. Whatever the analytics it should be, descriptive analytics is nothing but what happened up to now. What happened up to now. Diagnostic analytics is nothing but why it happened. Why it happened. Okay. Whereas predictive analytics is nothing but what will happen in future. What will happen in the future. Whereas prescriptive analytics is nothing but what should be done. What should be done in the things. Okay. So these are all about the types of data analytics, so that we all going to cover all these things. Okay, within the part of normal data analysis as well as SOC analysis. Within the part of SOC analyst also we are going to cover you all. And I already told you it is not in the part of analytics. It is every life this needs. Okay, every person this needs in their startup. As I said previously, to attend this class also you need this analysis. You need a descriptive analytics, you need a diagnostic analytics, you need a predictive analytics, you need a prescriptive analytics. Okay, in simple short, I already told you in the class. Okay, so descriptive analytics after last 2 classes done. Okay, today you came and you wait for 1 hour because of, okay, still okay, due to technical issue he is okay. Ravi sir is okay to teach the classes. He has a capability to continue the classes for next to 2 to 3 months. Okay, and also you are feeling better to join the class, that's why you waited. Okay, that means you analyze yourself. Okay, some people, for example, you don't know myself, and you don't know my classes. If this is the first class, what you will do? Waste. You will, shall we go immediately, you will report to the front office that we will please intimate me on tomorrow. We will come tomorrow. You got my point. You listen the two classes and you know myself, you know my activities. That's why you waited patiently. You got my point, sir. So that means that based on the descriptive analytics only, you take the decision to wait and listen the class. You got my point, sir. How you take the descriptive activities on the last two classes. You got my point. I interact with the last two classes now. Based on that, you take a decision and you waited. That means that without knowing you done descriptive analytics. You got my point, sir? You done a descriptive analytics. Now, diagnostic analytics. So in the meantime, 1 hour you can't wait, na? So simply thinking that what happened, sir? What happened? Huh? Why class is still not come, not happened? Huh? Front office guy is roaming. Okay, immediately he said, so what happened? So what happened? Is any problem like that? You try to dig it, na? So diagnostic, you are diagnosticing the things. Why it was happened like that? Okay. జరగండి. పెద్ద క్లాస్ పెద్ద క్లాస్ ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఏసీ ఉంది కదా, కొంచెం ఎక్కువ మంది కూర్చున్నా నీట్ గా ఉంటుందని. రేపు పెద్ద క్లాస్ లో కూర్చున్నాం మండే. జరుగు పర్లేదు, జరుగు. So that means that without knowing, so what you are doing, you already done all 4 analytics. Okay, what is that 4 analytics? Descriptive analytics. Because of last two classes. Based on the last two classes, you done a descriptive analytics and decide that we need to wait for the class. Okay, next diagnostic analytics. Why it was happened late today, 1 hour late? What happened? So any problem with the classes? Any problem like that? You just find out something from the front office guy na? So that is a diagnostic operation. Okay, then predictive analytics. Okay, immediately some people thinks that, so today only it happened, tomorrow also it will be happen. Okay, maybe next week also it will be happen. What will happen? You got my point. So every day these classes will be like this means we need to wait for 1 hour means it's not can't. We can't na. So that predict, you immediately predict yourself. Predict myself, predict about classes. Okay, every day this will be like this only. You just some applied some predictive operations and you just get conclude, not at conclude, may or may not. You just may or may not. Okay, now I just entered into the class. Now you entered into the class with predictive analytics. Okay, that analysis is okay, may or may not, tomorrow also it will be like this. Immediately what I done, I just use a prescriptive analytics. Sir, today only happened because of miscommunication, sir. It won't repeat on coming classes, sir. Don't worry about it. I gave you some prescriptions. You got my point. I explained some prescriptive activities. Okay, this all we done today. Same. Every life or every activity, these 4 is needed, sir. Okay, like that in industry also. For example, it is a Provoke Institute. From past 80 years onwards, we are in the market. Okay, so that one of the business developer came into the office. Okay, what is his activity? He's a business analyst. That means he need to increase the business. So for that, first he involved in the descriptive analytics. Up to now, how many courses are running? What is his sales? How many people are joining? How many people are not interested? So they just try to analyze everything. That is descriptive analytics. And apart from the diagnostic analytics. So what happened? So only cybersecurity SOC analyst only getting a classes. Other than the cybersecurity, there is no classes. What happened in the Provoke? Okay, for cybersecurity, trainer is available mostly. So and he is very interactive to the student. That's why every day, every month, cybersecurity batches are forming other than the other batches. Whereas other trainer is not giving that much of flexibility. That's why maybe it was not forming like that. They diagnose the things. You got my point. And after that, predictive analytics. Okay, if I want to start a Snowflake. Okay, So if Snowflake trainer also looks like a cybersecurity trainer, okay, immediately every month we can start 2 batches. Like that, they will use to predict. Okay, I need to start these courses. Okay, and I am expecting the trainer like a cybersecurity person only. So that if cybersecurity person will come into the next 2 courses also, definitely we will form another 4 batches in the future. Like that, they will use to predict. Maybe it happened or not, we don't know, but it is a prediction. You got my point? Based on the existing data. Next, what will happen if it is not happen? What we need to do? That is a prescription. Okay, it will not happen. What we need? What should be done if it is not happen? If it is done, very happy. If it is not happen, what prescriptive activities are you are taking? That is called prescriptive analytics. So everything we are going to teach you in our class, sir. Don't worry about it. Towards the cybersecurity SOC analyst, as well as business analytics, as well as IT operations. Understand, sir? Now come to the types of data. Sir, if you want to do a data analytics, what you need? Data. Must and should you need a data. So the data, how many types? Total 3 types in the world. One is structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. Structured, semi-structured, unstructured data. So that structured data means CSV files, tables, and the data which is in the rows and columns. Shall we see the example of this? So this is your structured data. This is the first column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, and these are the records. See, these many records are there. You got my point, sir? So if you observe, I employee ID, first name, last name, gender, and email. It's a some simple form which will having a personal details. Okay, you can understand by seeing that. Okay, you can analyze it also if you want. For example, how many people are starting with a letter? How many people are starting with a B letter? I want to analyze it. Okay, is any person is joined in the other course apart from the cybersecurity? Like that, I need an analysis so that you can analyze it on the top of this data. But I just see the data types only. This is example of CSV data, comma separated values. Next, even this is also considered as a CSV file only, sir. CSV data only. If you observe, structured data only. Structured only. See, it's organized format only. Comma separated, na? Even pipe separated, colon separated, okay, tab separated, okay. Anything will be organized. The data is in the organized format, so that will be considered as a structured data. Structured data. Now come to the semi-structured data. Semi-structured examples are JSON, Avero, Parquet2, ORC, and XML. These all are the data types. Okay, these all are the semi-structured data examples. Now, shall we see the JSON example? This is our JSON example. You can observe. This is the entire first record, and this second record, third record, fourth record, fifth record, sixth record, like a n records. But first column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, sixth column. Total 6 columns are there. Every column has a one record in the flower packet, and every record will be separated with comma. Okay. In short format, I will show you one more example. Please mute yourself, online people. It's a 4 records. First record, second record, third record. Total 3 records are there, and 4 columns are there. So first 4 records, four records are in the one specific flower packet, and that is comma separated with second record, a third record. Like that, it is a JSON. It is a JSON. JSON is another semi-structured format example. Okay, even XML, for example, if you talk about XML, if you observe, catalog. First, I am talking about book ID. Book ID 101. Author, title, genre, price, published date, description, and book close. First book close. Again, second book added. 102. Okay, same. third book added, fourth book added. See, within the one specific format. Okay, this will be considered as a XML file. That should be a semi-structured data only. Example of semi-structured data only. And there is an example of semi-structured data like Parquet2 are there, Avero are there. We need a separate software to see the data, but as of now, no need. So now you understand what is semi-structured data. Now, unstructured data example are log file. What is log file? Did you heard about the log file anytime?
Yes.
Backend.
Sorry?
Backend data.
Backend data. Okay, any other?
So that information does not have a predefined format.
Predefined format. Okay. Any others?
HTML scripts.
Not in,
HTML scripting ways.
Okay. Any
not in
others?
organized format.
Not understandable. Okay. Any other?
Machine generated.
100%. It is a mission generated data. So whatever the structured data is there now, like XML or CSV or XML, structured and semi-structured, that is human generated data. So we predefined the column name, okay, and we are saving the records. Let's say you are going and having a one coffee in the outside, okay, and you are doing some phone pay, okay, that phone pay transaction will be maintained some data in that phone pay database. What is your user id, what is your phone pay number, what is your transaction id, when it was started, when it was completed, what is the amount you done, for which upi id you done. You got my point? This is already predefined. Okay, if phone pay is using a json format, json data. If it is xml format, xml data. If it is a csv format, csv format. You got my point? But it's not like, for log file is not like that. Log file is nothing but human generated data based on the activities, operations, and performances. You're doing lot of activities in your system. Based on that, there are lot of performances will be happening. Based on that, some of the operations are going on. All will be registered as some data. All will be registered as some data in the form of log files. Log file is nothing but mission generated data based on the human activities, operations, and performances. Understand, sir? In simple understanding, I will tell you one example. So you entered into the Provoke trainings. Okay. At the front office, there is a form. Okay. That form having a employee name, whatever the candidate name, email address, phone number, and enter the time. Enter the time. Okay. The sheet we consider as a structured data. That we call the sheet we call it as a structured data. You got my point? Now, in the same Provoke trainings, there is a sensor. He is reading every face who is coming inside. Okay. So that sensor is reading entire data. Okay, so and so yellow shirt guy entered into the office, and after that he interacted with the Dinakar at 9:40, and after that he shared some information to Dinakar like his name, email address, phone number, and timing. And after that he looked into the entire office and he came into the class and he listened the class and he went off at 10 a.m. So see, whatever the document they are providing, front office document, that entire information also available here, but is in the form of RAI event, in the form of activity, in the form of RAI event. Do you got my point, sir? So this we call it as a unstructured data. Unstructured data. Call it as a mission generated data. Mission generated data. Call it as a human activities, or operations, or a performances. Understand, sir? That we call it as a example of unstructured data. Even raw data is considered as a unstructured data. Metrics, scripts, configurations, messages, tickets, like that. If you observe, sir, this is my Windows server. In the Windows server, there are a lot of activities happening, lot of operations happening. So and so applications are running. So it will generate a lot of data. Na? Okay. Shall we check where that will be registered? So go to the Windows. See, this is the location for the Windows logs. Okay. Windows logs is the folder. On that there is a CBS application. There are multiple applications are there. Okay. These are a lot of applications are there, but I am talking about CVS application. So if you observe, this is the log file. There is something. So I will teach you how to understand this log file and everything later. Just to today, try to check that how it looks. Okay, this is your log file. Okay, and also I have some sample log file that will be a Linux server data. So Linux server means in the Linux server there is a web server. Actually, this is so many people are trying to access that web server for giving a credentials like a username and password. Some people are getting login failure, and some people are getting accepted passwords. Okay, that access data we have. So this is the access data. If you observe, so and so Sunday, October 29, 2017, so and so time, so and so JBix user is trying to access a server with a failed password, and the JBix IP address is this one, and he used a port number of 22. You are understanding, you are reading, sorry, you are reading the data, you are reading the data. But in this case, for example, there is a JBix, control F. How many times JBix was failed password? Enter, enter, enter. See how many times he have? Thousands of times. You can't analyze. You got my point, sir? So for analysis purpose, we need a separate tools for this data. Sir, any data, sir, structured or semi-structured or unstructured, whatever the data it should be, if you want to do analysis, we need a separate tools. You got my point? But what will happen in structured means you can understand. Semi-structured also you can understand. But whereas unstructured can't be understandable. That's it. Okay. Now, final statement of my class is final statement of my class is structured and semi-structured data sir data are good enough on doing data analysis. So simple statement, sir. My statement is structured and semi-structured data types are good enough on doing data analysis. Whereas unstructured data formats are not suitable for doing data analysis. Do you understand my statement, sir? Sir, did you understand my statement? Anybody having any doubt? Please ask me. Do you understand my statement? Total, we have three types, sir. On that, structured and semi-structured are good enough on doing data analysis, whereas unstructured data formats are not suitable for doing data analysis. Anybody having any doubt on these two statements? Anybody? Online people? Online people? Anybody having any questions on this? Yes. Now tell me present market tools, present data analytics marketing, data analyst tools, list tools. Anybody know? Tell me what is the present analytical tools?
Power BI,
Okay, Power BI, Tableau. Okay, something like ClickView.
Looker, that's what.
One second, ClickSense. And the other hand, I will talk about the Looker.
SSRS,
Athena, QuickSight,
That's what.
MS Fabric, next to Looker, or these are something like related to cloud, AWS, Azure, and GCP.
That's
And also Data Studio. These are the some of the cloud-based data analytical tools nowadays. You can listen in the market also. Most of the people you listen Power BI and Tableau mostly. I think so. In the outside Amirpet in the boards also you can see Power BI mostly. Power BI and Tableau. QQ and QuickSense are old tools actually. In 2007, 2008, they just rule the activities. Okay, but coming feature, we are you having a Athena, QuickSight, MS Fabric, Looker, or Data Studios. In coming feature, that is a cloud-based activities. Okay, what is cloud? What is on-premises? We'll talk later. Don't worry about it. Okay, now you understand, sir. These all are the present tools, present marketing tools, present data analytical tools. Okay, now these tools are these tools are very good tools, very efficient on doing data analysis and doing data analysis. Then what is drawback, sir? Drawback. What is drawback for this? Anybody? Lack of own storages. Lack of own storages. That's the first point. And then good on can't able to can't able to do data analysis on unstructured data. They only support with structured and semi-structured.
Power BI, it's possible.
You can
Power BI
feed, you
created
can't feed it.
tables.
You can't feed it. You can't feed it also. Where you have stars unstructured,
Mhm.
that needs to be transferred to structured
Mhm.
or semi-structured. From there only you can connect.
From SSIS, we can use the log files.
Where
SSIS.
SSIS.
SAS you can do it. SAS is a ETL operation.
Yeah.
It is not an analytical operation.
Yeah, in the ETL, we can do that log.
First, before going to Power BI, you need to transform the data and you can make it into structured and semi-structured only.
Mhm.
But Power BI or Tableau or other tools are 100% okay supported for structured and semi-structured inputs only. You can't feed unstructured data directly. I didn't talk it. I didn't talk about Splunk.
Any other
We'll
tools
talk.
is there for that?
For this we are talking. Wait, we'll reveal the next. So only we are talking on these tools right now in the Power BI, Tableau. Most of the people are thinking Power BI is the king and master in data doing data analytics. Okay, as he is own trainer activity. He is a trainer of Power BI. Uh, they feel they are the kings in the data analytics. Yes, 100% it is good in data analytics and vast data analytics can be done. Vast data analytics can be done. Why? Because they made for data analytics. They made for visualization. See here, I am not here to say that this is low, this is high. Here I am here to share the information about these capabilities and these capabilities. You got my point. So there, that the purpose is different of creating that Power BI and Tableau. But here we are talking on data analytics. So on that scenario, if you have a structured and semi-structured data, then only Power BI, Tableau, or other tools which was related to that tool can be capable to do data analysis. Suppose if I provide you unstructured data, directly Power BI or Tableau won't feed the data. First, you need to do conversions. Okay, after converting the data into structured or semi-structured, then only you can feed the data to Power BI or Tableau.
Wave analytics is there. Wave analytics is the combination of ETL plus reporting.
If now, for example, if you talk about a data lake that will supports with unstructured data. So in the data lake itself, some people will use to do some ETL operations. Nowadays, there is no specific ETL or something like a specific data warehouse. So it is combined. Okay. So that's why we are not deep dig into that activity. But here the thing is that whatever the present tools, whether they are supporting with a unstructured data or not. That is my question. You got my point. Okay. So it won't be supported. That's my question. So then what is the alternative? Alternative is Splunk. Alternative is Splunk. Other than the Splunk, there is a multiple tools are there, like ELK.
Then why is Splunk is more priority?
So next class we have a next class for that. We have 1 hour class for that. Okay. So today just we are introducing about the Splunk. I'm just hero. I'm just introducing about the hero, and you are talking why he is hero. I'm just introducing, sir. Huh? We are talking why he is only hero. Okay. So just Splunk. So Splunk can support for any type of data. Any type of data. Any type of data. Whether it is a structured, whether it is a semi-structured, whether it is unstructured also, you can simply feed your data. Okay. End of the day, my statement is simple, sir. If you want to do data analytics, we need a structured and semi-structured only. Again, I'm simply telling you, if you want to do data analytics, we need a structured and semi-structured only. That means we need a field name and field value only. Without a field name and field value, we can't do data analytics. But Splunk can convert that unstructured data into a structured format. Splunk is a software platform which makes your unstructured data into a structured format. Or Splunk is a software platform which will give understanding on any type of data. Any type of data. Splunk is a software platform which will access your mission generated data. You got my point, sir? So it's a completely work with a mission generated data. Data. That is called log file. Understand, sir? Up to now, any questions? I have a question. You don't have a question? I have a question. Sir, up to now, we are very happy with Power BI and Tableau and other tools, and they are masters in data analytics, and they are not supported with a log file like a mission data. Then why you are bothering on mission data? You have a mad? Are you are mad? అర్థమైందా నేను అడిగిన question? All of you guys are very happy with the present tools, which was done very good visualizations and very good analytics, and they are not supported with mission data. Why you are taking that mission data into the classes, and why you are taking that mission data into the data analytics? Is it compulsory? Is it necessary? What benefits you are getting with the mission generated data? This is my question. What benefits you are getting a mission generated data? This is my question. Benefits of mission generated data. Got my point, sir? I am telling you, sir. So okay, mission generated data is the best way. That for that Splunk is not support. Splunk is good tool which will use it to do data analysis on mission data. Then my question is, what is necessity of going with mission generated data, and what benefits you are getting with the mission generated data other than structured and semi-structured data? You got my point, sir? Anybody, any guess?
The security operation.
Okay, any other?
By generating huge amount of data.
That means NoSQL databases and data lakes having huge amount of data. Like for example, Snowflake having a huge amount of data.
modifying the data.
Modifying can be done with the Power BI and Tableau also.
Yes.
Even
Means machine
SQL also it will be
generated
done.
query wise we will modify the data.
Even SQL also Power Query will be there.
Oh.
SQL query will be there, and the Power BI Power Query will be there. We can modify it with that query, no? Even you can apply JavaScript. You can apply the store procedures. We can apply the UDF functions. You can change it now what you want. You can aggregate it now. You can create statistics now. Anything you can use it now. Then why we are going with mission generated data? Yes.
Machine generated data is the actual data, so that we'll be getting more information.
That means the data in the database is not actual. What it mean by actual data? So please try to interact with me, sir. While interacting only, you will get more information. So you already paying the money. You are not a free guys. Okay, it is not a free sections. You are already paying the money. Just interact with me. And also 100% I am telling you, you are going to keep you 3 to 4 years of experience. Okay, even a fresher candidate also. People nowadays, people are expecting the interaction. You are sitting calm and you are Einstein means what is the use? Even though you are Einstein also, you are sitting the calm, just go out. This is the thing happened in the real time. Just interact with me. Just remove your fear to talk with me. Just think, oh, I am the manager for you. I'm the team lead for you. I am a colleague for you. Interact with me. Whatever it may be, right or wrong, whatever it may be. If you interact with me, the thing will be understandable. So mission data. Why? Because, as I said previously, structured and semi-structured data are the human conformed data. Whatever the data you want, that you are predefined first. Let's say what happened in the data analytics. Okay, as main in entire IT industry, data analytics is the end point. Data analytics is the end point. Okay, so in our home, what is the end point? Eating. Okay, same data analytics is nothing but eating the food. Okay, that is the end point. Nature of course don't talk again. That is different part. Huh? Now, for eating the food, you need a preparation. You need a preparation. That is called data engineer. Data engineer. Data engineer is data analytics is depend on data engineer. Data engineer is depend on data analytics. First, what he will do, based on I am the business person, I expecting some of the use cases to implement in my dashboard. Okay, I gave a requirement to data analyst. Okay, what he done? He just check entire data and he drag all fields what I need, and he try to showcase that into a dashboard. Unfortunately, based on my requirement, unfortunately, this data analyst don't have that specific fields, specific information. He will approach to data engineer. He will approach to data engineer. So please cook that field and transform the field and drag that field and give me that field. You got my point? Then he utilize that field and he showcase in the dashboard. You got my point? So suppose data engineer don't have that specific field in the data. He will try to get the data from the root data and he will make it is available. Once it will be available, he will take it and he will serve that. You got my point? Simple. I am a editor. Okay. Data analyst is a server. Okay. Whereas data engineer is a cooker. Okay, so always based on the eater. So data analyst will serve the data in the form of visualizations. Whereas if there is no something information or tasty foods are there according to the eater, he will request to the data engineer to cook that things. You got my point? In entire information, this is only. In Splunk also that is only. Splunk admin is the data engineering. Splunk development is the data analyst. Okay. Whereas SOC analyst is the specialization in the non-veg food. Specializations in the non-veg food. Nothing more than that. So here the thing is that wherever the structured and semi-structured data are human conformed data. That means I need these fields, I need these fields, I need this information, this requirement, these statistics. That all predefined rules are there. Based on the rules, the data analyst will work, the data engineer will work. Accordingly, will send the information. Accordingly, data analyst will cook that activity. Understand? Show a case in the dashboard. That means it's already confirmed by a human. Whereas data, mission generated data called unstructured data is not confirmed by human. It was the data which was based on the human activities. Suppose I will show you one example on this. There is a Flipkart. You all know the Flipkart, na? All you know the Flipkart. This is a Flipkart. Okay. So you just go through the Flipkart and you purchase. You try to purchase a one product. You like the one product, and you try to purchase the product. You can directly purchase it. Tell me that process. Louder.
You have to select a particular thing.
You selected. You like. You already added into the cart.
Before that, you can see the reviews,
Everything done.
ratings.
You everything done.
Check payment address, payment.
Okay.
First we need to
Then?
add address
And
and then payment.
okay.
Then there we will get a confirmation so that
Directly
we
you can
try-
purchase.
no.
You missed something here.
Open.
Order date.
Payment rate will be checked that bank details. Check.
Personal
If you
details.
try to order or buy it, first it is asking to log in. If you already log in also, first you need to log in first. If you don't have a login, you need to sign up. Yes or no? So assume that you don't have a login. You try to fill the form. What is that form? First name, last name, email address, phone number, whatever it may be. He asks to confirm it. Okay, what's your name? Rohit. What's your name? Chandu. Chandu and Rohit are friends. Okay, so Chandu fill all the details, and before confirming, Rohit asked to come to tea. So that Chandu didn't confirm and he went with Rohit. Now tell me, all this information will be saved in the Flipkart or not?
No.
Why?
This is not the time out.
So it was not confirmed. So that Flipkart database won't store any data of Chandu. Now Chandu confirmed it. Then Flipkart data will stores the data of this. Okay, and then it will ask for login. Chandu gave his username and password. It will cross check the database. If your username and password you entered is correct, then it will give a login. If it is not correct, it will say that invalid user. Okay, you go and have a coffee. You got my point? That means that if any interruption was happened like a Rohit, Chandu failed to confirm the data. If you confirmed the data only, the database will save the data. If you don't confirm, it won't be. Now, I'm the Flipkart person. Chandu is trying to order a product, but he didn't confirm it. Who is loser here? Who is loser here? Think in logically.
Flipkart.
Flipkart person or Chandu?
Flipkart.
Flipkart only. That means Ravi. Ravi only loser. So Ravi only loser. You got my point. Ravi only loser. So how I will get Chandu's information? Again, I want to access the Chandu. Is it possible? No. It's not at all possible. Why? Because I don't have any information about the Chandu, and he didn't confirm the details. You got my point. If you confirm it, some data is in the database, I will take that number or phone number or email address and I will connect with you. But you didn't confirm it now. So that I don't have any information. That means that if you talk about a database is a structured and semi-structured data. That is human confirmed data. If human was not confirmed, no data is there. You got my point? Now what we do? Now talk about the mission data. So same in the case of what's your name?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
Shiva. Shiva sitting in with a computer in his home and he just access the flipkart.com. And the flipkart.com request will goes to the Flipkart server. Okay. In the Flipkart server, this will be information 1.2.3.4. That is the IP address of Shiva. So he's requested a flipkart.com. Okay, flipkart.com gave a successful login. Okay, so that 200 status he provided to access the website, and he just registered as some raw event like this. Okay, now Shiva came here, opened the Flipkart web page, and he tried to fill the form, but again Shiva also unable to confirm it. But no problem, I have a Shiva's IP address in my Flipkart server. In the case of Chendu, I don't have Chendu's information. But coming to the Shiva, I have information of Shiva in the form of mission generated data. So mission generated data is not Shiva's confirmed, Shiva's activity, Shiva's operation. So that mission generated data is more information. So that instead of going with the database which was confirmed by a human, if you go with the mission generated data, you will get more information within the nanoseconds interval. Within the nanoseconds interval. So that if you have 10% of data, you have 100% data. Which one you choose? 100%, 100% data. You have 10 rupees or 100 rupees. Which one you choose? 100 rupees. So that mission data have 100% data. So that people are interested to choose a 100% data. But unfortunately, this 100% data is not understandable and not suitable for doing data analysis. We directly can't take the Chendu's IP address from there. Okay. So for that, to take the Chendu's IP address, you need to connect this to tool. That is the tool. Understand, sir? In simple example, in layman language, shall I explain one more example on this? So from past 3 days onwards, what's your name? Forget it. Rohit, listening the classes. Okay. 2-3 hours of classes he listened and he utilized my knowledge and he grabbed some knowledge from my side. Okay. Tomorrow I try to contact the Rohit. I am unable to contact. Why? Because he is escaping to give the details. He is coming to class and he is listening and he is went off. He is not filling the form of front office. Now who is loser here? Whereas Rohit is not escape. Sorry, don't misunderstand. don't misunderstand, sir. He is a gainer. He gained 3 hours of class. Okay. He gained 3 hours of class. Don't misuse it. Okay. He gained 3 hours of class. Now, with my 3 hours of waste of time, I'm trying to contact to Rohit, but there is no information. Why? Because he didn't fill the form. He don't know about filling the form. That's why he didn't fill the form. That's why to avoid these situations, what I done, I just kept one sensor there. That camera is registering entire people who is coming and who is going out. Okay. Suppose in the case of Rohit, he missed the form. Na? The camera was registering his face. I take that footage and I keep it in the Aadhaar card portal. And I take the Aadhaar card from that photo, and from there whatever the Aadhaar card mobile number will be linked na,
Registered.
registered mother number. I called him, Rohit, you just come to office, sir. Like that I just see, sir. Whereas wherever the front office guys form fill is there na, that is structured. Wherever the sensor Aadhaar card linking and everything is there na, that is unstructured. So in the world 60% of data is unstructured, 30 to 40% of data only structured and semi-structured. Okay, now think of it, which is better, whether you are going with 30 to 40 or 60%. Always people are thinking bigger, so that you are in the right platform. You are going to work on 60 to 70% of data, that is structured data, and also you are capable to do data analytics on the top of unstructured, semi-structured, and structured data also. So that Splunk is a software platform which makes your any type of data understandable. Any type of data understandable. This is about Splunk.
Yeah, but here one case, you get the mobile number of Rohit, you call to Rohit, but after that, he is not interested to join.
Okay, fine, no problem. But I have a chance to contact with you. Na?
Contact is okay. If he is interested to join, then your case is good. But he is not interested, that is.
Yes, it's not interested means here the thing is that he is not giving the form because of he is not interested actually. We know that at the first day itself we know that. But
Yeah.
we are expecting a chance to showcase ourselves.
One try.
But one try. But we don't have the details. Like that we are getting the details from the server. See, here one hacker is trying to hack our server. Okay, he entered with our laptop. Okay, we know that our laptop was smashed, crushed. We know that, but we can't close our hands and we can't sit. Na?
We'll do something.
We need to do something. That is disaster. We understand, but we need to do something. If I want to do something, we need to have some space. May not. So that I will go through the mission data. Who is that guy? Where he came? What came? How we came? Like that we will analyze from the log file. But if we don't know how to read the log file, what is the use? You got my point. Here in the case of Rohit also, I want to contact to Rohit. If there is no that type of sensor and other things, there is no use of connecting to the Rohit. No? Here you just understand the approaches. That's it. Whether results will be different. Results will be logic, basically logic. Results are completely on logic. Okay, if I use a one logic, that will give a one value. If you use the other value, that will give a 1.2 value. Whether it is correct or wrong, we'll decide later. Business will decide it. Okay, now now Splunk, you understand, sir? Apart from the Splunk, how many tools are available in the market? So in the simple way, we will show you some PPT for this. Just see. Splunk is a software platform to search, analyze, and visualize the mission generated data gathered from websites, applications, sensors, IoT devices, and etc., which makes your IT infrastructure and business work. It is a platform which will use it to search and analyze and visualize the mission generated data. Splunk analyzes the mission data and pulls it into multiple systems in the real time. So what is mission data? The mission data is nothing but log files, which stores all the activities, operations, and performances of devices like sensor, router, IoT devices, and sensors, servers, websites, and applications and cloud services. Application logs, server logs, business processing logs, call detail records, and sensor data are the primary examples of mission data. Whatever this mission data is not at all suitable, it is in the form of unstructured data. It is not at all suitable for doing data analysis. See, as the mission generated data is complex to understand and in the form of unstructured format, and also it is not suitable for analysis and visualization. I need something that fast and efficient. So that in the market I check for the lot of tools, but I find a tool called Splunk is the most powerful tool which can understand mission generated data very well. So apart from the Splunk, any other tools are there like Sumo Logic, Logily, Greylog, ELK, Dynatrace, AppDynamics, Negios, Datadog, Logstash, Logily, IBM Creda, SolarWinds, McAfee, HP Oxide, SIEM tool, RSA Inversion, Logarithm, Netcool, Clonical, Sentinel, 20 plus tools are there. Then why we are going with Splunk? Because of Ravi. Because of Provoke. Provoke is rubbing the Splunk on your faces. No, there are a lot many features are there while compared to other tools. Okay, so it is the first simple word. It is not only for the doing data analysis. It can be capable to do business analysis. It can be capable for IT operations and infrastructure monitoring and application performance monitoring. And it is also work for the observability, and also it will be work for the security and compliances. It has a good data analytical features, and it has a good storage capabilities, own storage capabilities. What is the lack of Power BI and Tableau? It has some if you, for example, if I give a terabyte of data, Tableau will be blasted.
Performance issues.
It won't perform it. That's why mostly sometimes they used to extract the data very less. Mostly they used to work on live data. They don't have its own storage capabilities. Okay, if you give terabyte of data, it won't be capable. So in this case, if we talk about a Splunk, Indian Airlines is sending 4,000 of TB per day. 4,000 of terabyte per day. Per day. Assume that if you observe at least 180 days retention policy, if you take 180 days into 4,000 TB data, how much data it is? Huge amount of data. Even Splunk can support that much of huge amount of data. Why? Because Splunk came from the Hadoop big data. Came from Hadoop big data. So tomorrow we will explain you all these points. Next class like Monday. Okay. So we are going to discuss why Splunk instead of other tools. Now up to now, just what is cybersecurity, what is SOC analyst, what is SIEM, what is Splunk, what is data, what is data analytics. Okay, what is uh, data analytics, for which purpose we are using. Okay, and which tool is best on data doing data analysis on the multiple type of data. So we just came to notice that Splunk. Now my question is why Splunk instead of other tools. So this is the class today. So it's time to ask your questions. Please ask your questions. Any question you can ask me. Apart from that, whether you are eating or not.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, class is very good, but my gap is 4 years. ನಿಮಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅದು అవుతుందా సార్ అవుదా సార్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎంటడానికి ఏమవుతుందా లేదా
So you have already a 4 years gap. 100% it is a apt subject for you. You can keep all this 4 years experience in the Splunk. Okay. Or
ఓకే
if you feel it is more than 4 years means you can keep around 3 years also, no problem. But our content is apt for up to 5 years experience.
ఓకే
100%
సార్
blindly you can keep 5 years experience on cybersecurity SOC analyst or Splunk analyst.
ఓకే సార్ సార్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ సర్టిఫికేట్ మీరే ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు సార్
అవి ఎట్లా నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను సార్? ఐ డోంట్ ప్రొవైడ్ ఎనీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ సర్టిఫికేట్స్. ఐ డిడెంట్ encourage that type of activities. It is completely, I am a trainer. Okay, I don't encourage that activity. If you want, you can find out outside, no problem.
This
Sir,
conference will now be recorded.
the thing is that so many people are looking for the job only, sir. if anybody are thinking if there is no job, nobody will join the class. So Amirpet market or IT market looks like that. If there is no job, nobody will come. Okay. Here, as a trainer, if you ask any question, I can say I am with you. But 100%, I'm just giving the encouragement. I am with you, sir. But if you want to get the job, definitely you need to work hard. So once upon a time, 2 years back, 3 years back, so even you are a blind person, even you are a dumb person also. Okay, dumb, even dumb also. You don't have voice also. Okay, dumb, deaf, as well as blind. All three people get a job and they can do their jobs. Why? Because in the 2 years back, what will happen? Whether you listen or not, whether you talk or not, okay, whether you are seeing or not, or your eyes will be open, your mouth will be blah 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 blah. You are getting a job of 30 lakhs package. Why? Because you are not speaking. Instead of you, somebody will speak in the form of proxy. That is 2 years, 3 years back. Now tell me, in the market, up to 60 to 70% guys are these guys only. In the present market, I'm frankly telling you, up to 60 to 70% are these guys only. Okay. Now these guys are wearing a white shirts, white color shirts. Previously they wear a black color shirts. Now these guys are white color shirts wearing. So what is the difference between these two? Black shirt means if it is legal or illegal, they accept it. White shirt means they won't accept the illegal activities, even though he is came from the illegal activities also, like a politicians. Okay. And if you understand, I don't want to comment on the human mindset, but human mindset is the one of the worst mindset in the entire world. Okay. I don't want to comment it, but it is the worst. Even Hyderabad Danes also won't be equals to humans mindset. You got my point. So now tell me, all these guys are fake guys, and they are wearing a white shirts, and they are feeling that they are operating entire HCL office, Capgemini offices, and Deloitte offices. How they will allow you without having a content? How they will allow you without having a content with money? Even money also sometimes it won't happen anything.
We have to survey inside.
So that means that my information, I see blacks and I see whites. So as per my knowledge, I am just suggesting you that. So without having a content, in this situation, you can't get the job, sir. The present situation is completely expecting the knowledge, multiple skills. The person who have multiple skills, the person have more growth. So this is the card which was given by a student. You can see online people just listen. And I'm not showcasing this for advertisement. I'm not at all bothering on the advertisements. Why? Because in the entire class students, 50% students are recommended students, recommendable people. Okay, I didn't bother on the people. Why? Because in my classes you can see my way. I am teaching straightforward. You sit or not, you just go out straightforward, and the face itself I will talk. Okay. I placed lot many people, but unfortunately I got this after 6 years from one of my student. So I feel this is one of the biggest achievement for me. Why? Because I placed lot many people, but nobody will give this card by saying the thanks. That's why I keep this card here. So she got 35 lakhs package on Capgemini. Total three offers she got. One is Optive she got 29 lakhs package, and with that package she got Deloitte 30 lakhs package. With that Deloitte she got an offer of Capgemini 35 lakhs package. Okay. So she said that in the last class yesterday she met me, and she said that first today his opinion is that she sit with me with his husband, and his opinion is that if I join the course, whether we'll get the job or not. Yes, everybody opinion is like that. But anyways, due to my classes and others, she just joined. In the entire of 3 months of classes, her feeling is that it is the real time classes or not. It is the real time classes or not. Even though I am telling that it is 100% real time, also people won't believe. Won't believe. Our feeling is that it is not a real. It's maybe real time is different. Real time is different. Real time is different. After attending the interview, also, maybe she feel somewhere else. After enter into the market, okay, I am better than present working candidates. Her feeling is I am better than present working candidates. So here my intention is that if I want to prove myself, I need 3 months. If you want to believe myself, or if you want to believe me, only 1 second. If I want to prove myself, 3 months I need it. But if you want to believe me, only 1 second is needed. You got my point. So from Hyderabad to Guntur, some distance. Guntur to Hyderabad is not the same distance. In the belief, for you different, for me different. But I am 100% giving a word like I'm not at all blaming you. I'm not at all deviating you. 100% there is a chance of getting the job only on your own efforts. So many people are asking to get a 100% guarantee of job. How I will give a guarantee on your assets, sir? How I will give a guarantee? Whether you are not doing practice, how I will give you hope to get a job? Yes, you are trying your best. Yeah, I will give you my helping hands. Maybe you will get the job. Maybe. Here also maybe. 100% won't get the job, sir. The person who are doing hard work definitely will get one day. So in coming class, you see that word. We listen some motivation class also. So every dog has a day. Every dog has a day. That is very moral story actually. There is one of the moral story we will see in the coming class. Even I am the dog who was waiting for a good day. I'm a bloody dog, like one day dog. Still, every day I used to read 1 hour every day. And I'm frankly telling you today itself, I am the person who sit like you in the same room. In the same room. And that too Splunk course only. 8 years back, I learned the Splunk in the same room. My guru and my god in the Splunk is Nishant.
8 years back.
Nishant. His trainer name. My trainer name is Nishant. But now I'm here.
How many years onwards you are teaching?
6 years.
6 years.
Splunk only. Same room, same office. 6 years.
Even in the Corona time, we are teaching the Power BI and Tableau here. We didn't hear Provoke this name. But now nowadays the market is Provoke only for
No.
cybersecurity.
From day itself, we are started with Splunk only. Actually, this is the office of previous institute, another institute. So we take over from the last 7 years back onwards. From there itself, only institute will be for 2 courses.
Institute
One is for
there,
Splunk and other one is DevOps.
but institute is there, but cybersecurity, the name is
Then-
not there in that time.
We didn't
This
started
time,
cybersecurity. Frankly, I'm telling you, we didn't start cybersecurity previously.
In the
Last
Corona
3
time.
years only we started. So after Cisco purchase, before going to Cisco purchase 1 year. So Cisco purchase done 2023. So 2022 onwards we started. At the Corona time, we done with Splunk only. So recent 3 years onwards we have started. I'm telling you, cybersecurity. Okay, and then that power and that market also came because of Splunk only. When the Cisco purchase, so that we suddenly shape up into the cybersecurity experts. That's it. Okay. So this is my journey, sir. Really, my journey is also like you only. Don't worry about it. I'm the person who, okay, who failed to get the job in Amirpet. I'm the person who's successful in Amirpet. Okay. I don't have any, what we can call, regrets on it.
Background.
Some people feel that, so many employees are trainers feel that, okay, saying that Amirpet, okay, feel like negativity. No, I don't feel like negativity. I know my capabilities. I know my students successful stories. I'm very confident on it. So my content is completely Splunk content. The power is Splunk only. So still no market with any course, but still we have a course market, and every day 2 to 3 interviews are there, and that too with around 5 offers in the hand in the every month. 5 offers in this time. It's not simple thing.
They accept 90 days.
Hmm?
90 days notice period.
90 days, but 90 days is not accepting. That's why what we are doing, we just kept the papers, and from there 45 days we are telling. After clearing the interview, we can tell him. We are telling that we have 3 months notice, we didn't get the notice, so that they are accepting. But nowadays what will happen, it is on every course they won't accepting the 90 days. So they at least accepting 45 days. But in our case, definitely in the Splunk and cybersecurity SOC analyst, they are expecting immediate people, immediate joiners.
For interview schedule, they're asking for the resignation letter.
Oh, they are not asking. You just tell that I'm in the bench. They won't ask anything.
They're giving chance to.
No, if you said that I am in the relieving, then only they will ask. If I am in the bench, now bench policies are come to company, no? So you can. Some people will relieve within the immediate day, so that you can simply say orally say that I am in the bench. If I get a offer, I will join immediately. Orally you can tell, no problem. So you didn't keep the papers? No, I didn't take the chance on it. No problem. Sir, the thing is that, sir, you don't know who I am. While up to I introduced myself. Okay. Same, you need to keep in the mind that if you're talking with others, they don't know about you. What you are exposing, that is you. You keep in mind. Same, HR also don't know about you. What you are telling, everything will be yours. Okay. So that accordingly, I will shape up your resumes and now careers, and I will help you to get the job. 100% I am telling you, it is not a small word. Until you will get the job, I will be with you. Only you need to stay tuned with the Provoke. If you are not stay tuned with Provoke, I'm not with you. Okay, only the person who are visiting and coming and talking and should stay tuned to Provoke, then only I will help you. I can't come to your home. You need to come to our home and you need to get your job. Okay, and one platform, everything you can get here, direct or indirect. Okay, no worries. In detailly, if you are expecting a sensitive information, just take my contact from the concerned person and get some more information on that. So that's all enough from my side. We have another 10 minutes time to talk and ask your questions.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Sir, what about notes, sir?
So whatever the images right now I am writing, okay, all will
Yes.
be shared. And apart from that, PDF will be shared. Apart from that, I am opening the PPT now. That will be shared. Okay. And no worries, no need to write it. I already told you, if you are ambitious to write it, at the second time you are listening the class, you write it. The first time you are listening live class, Don't focus on writing or something else. Whatever the notes you want, whatever the information you want, everything I will share. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
And completely practicals, you can do practicals from your own site. Okay, by following our classes, don't worry about it also. I will guide you how to do practicals from your own site. Okay, any others?
What kind of software you need to install?
So software is only Splunk software as of now,
Yes, sir.
and after that cloud. So like AWS
Prerequisites?
cloud, Azure cloud, GCP cloud, we are going to teach you. Prerequisites is completely nil. Okay, for my class, everything I will teach you. But if you have already a backgrounds of Linux, okay, and SQL, that will be well enough. Okay, at least if you have any other backgrounds, that is well enough. Even though you don't have also, from the scratch itself, you can understand why, because you can see last three classes from basic data onwards we are talking. Okay, same like that. Everything we are talking from the basic. Don't worry, no prerequisite is required. Okay, and my biggest achievement is out of 100% placements, 95% placements are happened for non-IT guys. Okay, all guys are credit card department people. Okay, Bajaj finance people. Okay, even BTech lecturers. My students mostly were that guys. BTech final year lecturers are there, no? Professors, that guys. Still, so many people are myth that we have a 40 years, we don't get the job in IT. You have a 40, 50 years, we don't get job in IT. So we have so many people in my successful stories, 45, 50 years also there for them. They are BTech professors. In IT, they won't have that bargains.
Now what freshers?
For freshers also no problem, sir. So here the thing is that freshers, if you want to get first freshers, any fresher needs a communication first. Okay, you don't need this much of knowledge. At the day itself, I'm telling you need some of the technology, whether it is coding or non-coding, whatever it may be. And after that, you need to apply the jobs. Okay, here I am giving you much content to you so that, and we are also gathering HR contacts to recommending you, showing that this is a 5 years guy, this much of content is there. At the same content is the fresher. So just keep one interview for that guy. So tell me, you will get the recruitment or not?
Definitely yes.
The same 5 years guy having the same content and fresher also having the same content and he is well communicated. Then definitely they will offer the job. Why? Because they will fake your profile in the company. There is a chance to fake your profile. So why? Because this guy is expecting 30 lakhs and you are expecting only 4 lakhs. So for the client, they show you as a 3 years, 4 years experience guy. So that remaining 25 lakhs is in their hands now. So that they won't miss their opportunity. Why? Because human is a bloody worst guy. Okay. That means HR is also human only, na? Company owners also human only, na? They work for them, na? Hmm? So people thinks that so we are doing fake our profiles, we are doing fake our profiles. Okay. So I am on the record, I am telling you. Okay, companies are doing fake on your profiles. Don't worry about it. Okay, we are not at all cheating anybody. Okay,
Hi,
don't.
sir.
Yes, please, Shiva.
Yeah, may I know, like, is there any openings on 3+ years of experience on
Hundred
Splunk?
percent, sir.
Available?
100%. 3%. Three plus is the apt
Oh,
experience. But you can start from two also, no problem. For fresher
okay,
means SOC you need to keep, sir. SOC only. No Splunk profile. For freshers. Immediately I'm telling you. From day itself,
okay,
please keep in your mind. For fresher, SOC you need to keep. cybersecurity SOC analyst only. No fresher job on Splunk. Okay, but you need
Okay.
that knowledge. For Splunk
Yeah, I
guys,
mean,
for Splunk guys,
mm,
recommendation is 2 years, but 3 is absolutely super. In even
okay.
recently, last two offers came for 3 years experience only.
Yeah, in SOC analyst, like, is there any Splunk completely, or it's a different kind of tool?
100% all the guys will teach you all Splunk first.
Okay.
Okay, so the Splunk guys will stop their journey after 2 months. Okay, for SOC guys it will be 3 months. So after completion of Splunk, we are going to teach you SOC operations. That means
Oh,
everybody get
okay.
complete Splunk.
Yeah, first of all, you okay, okay,
I am
okay,
teaching
fine, fine.
Splunk first.
Splunk
Entire
only,
2 months
okay.
I told you no.
Yeah. What is the exact duration of Splunk?
2 months, sir. 2 months
Hmm.
at least you can take another 10 days. 2 months. Two
Yeah.
months. Actually, we are planning for 3 months, totally SOC. 2 months is
Okay.
Splunk, 1 month is for SOC, SOC.
Yeah.
But it will
Okay.
goes to up to 3.5 months. So, and first
Yeah.
dates, if I'm telling you, I don't compromise on the content. Why? Because most
Okay.
of the guys you are keeping fake experiences. That means three,
Mhm.
4 years experience. Fake experience means within the Splunk you are keeping. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
then definitely you need more content. Okay.
Yes.
So that
Yeah.
definitely I need to show more efforts. Definitely I will give best on that efforts. Don't worry about it.
For freshers,
Oh.
SOC list.
Yes, so SOC analyst directly.
Experience
Don't
level.
waste your keeping a profile on Splunk directly SOC. As
For
for
experience.
experience guys, you can keep it Splunk only, no problem. And only Splunk also they can keep, no problem for experience guys. No,
I mean, which
fresh,
one is the scope
my
for future?
1 second, sir. Sorry, fresher in a sense. In my case, the person who passed 2025-24. Okay, that means they don't have a career gap after completion of the graduation. That is the pressure. Okay, if you have passed on 2023, 22, you all guys are considered as a experienced guys. Because you can feel that experience.
What are the job roles for experience?
Job roles depends upon your experience, but our roles mostly you'll get admin cum developer. So in the admin point of view, the role will be architecture implementation, configuration creations, setuping the Splunk, and also troubleshooting, data onboarding, okay, data parsing, customization, storage management. This is the main role of admin. For development part, querying the data and creating reports, alerts, dashboards, and content creation, basically. Content creation for the use case implementation of different analytics operations. Okay, SOC also. SOC roles will be morely working on firewalls, routers, switches, and log analysis mostly, and incident response. Okay, and also malware analysis. Okay, like phishing attack analysis, brute force analysis. Okay, and you need to work on some cyber skill chain process. Okay, you need to work on cyber security frameworks. Okay, so you need to understand where you are. Okay, what is the exploitation, what is the vulnerabilities, all these you need to understand. All we are going to cover you. Your role is also content creator towards the security. So two options are there. One is Splunk SME, subject matter expert. He is a content creator. Okay, same. SOC SME, security SME, subject matter expert. So both roles will be fulfilled with our classes. Yes, Shivash, tell me.
Uh, I mean, asking like, is there any? I mean, which one course is the scope of future? I mean, as for Sarkon or Splunk, both are.
So here,
Common.
definitely, the end point is for the Splunk cybersecurity only. For Splunk
Um,
cybersecurity, end point. Here, the
okay.
scope is completely depends upon how the market is going to approach.
Hmm.
Okay. See, for example, actually Cisco has purchased the Splunk and saying that it is a cybersecurity tool. That's why
Oh,
cybersecurity market was increased on Splunk.
okay.
Okay, but before Cisco, I trained lot many people and I placed lot many people on only Splunk.
Mm.
Okay, that means even Cisco also not recognized the Splunk. Ravi recognized. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
in that case, the feature wise Splunk analyst or a cybersecurity analyst. If Cisco is not taking more decisions, so it's keep on growing on data analyst only. Okay, if
Okay.
Cisco is going aggressively, then it will move to the cybersecurity. It's all
Oh.
depends on the decisions taken by the companies. But anyways, whatever the course we are teaching, that is apt subject for all of the guys. So wherever the situation it should be, you will be in the fit for the better position. Don't worry. Why? Because the person who don't know the cybersecurity knowledge, okay, as I said, she got a placement, na? She got Capgemini up to and I didn't teach any single line for the cybersecurity. She got a job as cybersecurity engineer.
Okay.
Even in Capgemini, we have around 150 people are there. Out of 150 people, 60 to 70% people are working as a cybersecurity consultant, and I didn't teach single line for the cybersecurity for them.
Oh.
Why? Because
Okay.
that is the main thing. The tool power is that only.
Yeah.
The tool power. So people are failed in the nowadays in the market because of not having a knowledge on tool. So mostly people are concentrate on cybersecurity process.
Yeah.
Cybersecurity process is just understanding purpose, sir. While working in real time is tool,
Okay. Okay.
a Splunk or any other tools. So many people are taking the courses outside the market also. So they are mostly concentrated on the cybersecurity platforms. Sir, let's concentrate on cybersecurity platforms. Sir. Understanding the cybersecurity is enough. Okay,
Okay.
you are just
Okay.
lagging on learning more on the tool. Why? Because so many people are coming to the front office and they are interacting with you. Sir, I trained my cybersecurity course, sir. I am a SOC analyst now. I trained for 3 months, sir. But tell me what is Splunk?
Mm.
Sir, I just learned some 10 days classes only.
Fine.
So seeing,
Okay.
seeing the movies how to do murder is
Mhm.
not real to get a job to do murders.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Okay, first you need to train on the tool.
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to see the movies how to use the tool. Then you are a better fit for getting the job as a murderer.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So definitely I will make that activity here. So only the thing is that why we are in this much of confident because of the tool only. You don't have a gun in your hand. You are somewhere shy. If you have a gun in your hand, you are confident. Same. Same. Tool is the gun. So that we have Splunk in our hand. So that please confident on it. That's it.
We need to know how to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any others? Imran Sai Prasad, old students. Just give me 5 minutes. We'll start the section again. So please join after 5 minutes. 12:30 guys. Please join after 5 minutes. Any questions? So thanks for joining again. And again, sorry for the inconvenience happened today. And if you like my classes, if I like my interaction, okay, so better to please enroll the course. You will get all the documents and the images and everything, other updates on the group. They will add it into the group. Thank you. Signing off. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Sir. తర్వాత